another DCEU film was screened just yesterday, and that movie was Shazam Fury of the Gods. Hey, welcome back to the Ping Pong Flix. My name is Chris Wong. Before we get into Shazam Fury of the Gods, I just want to let you know that Blue Beetle is now heading straight to theaters instead of HBO Max. This was originally reported by The Hollywood Reporter, but this is from Eric Davis. New today, Warner Bros. 2023 theatrical DC lineup is beginning to take shape. So far we have Shazam Fury of the Gods, June 2nd of 2023, and Blue Beetle releasing on August 18th of 2023. Next up, Batgirl, Wonder Woman 3, Joker 2, Green Lantern Corps, Superman. What else do you want to see and get a proper release date? Well, obviously I want to see Superman, but I think the question here is, what happened to Batgirl? So if Blue Beetle is finally getting a theatrical, I would have thought Batgirl would have been the same thing. But it seems like at this moment in time, they're still wanting Batgirl to be on HBO Max. I mean, honestly, if all the theaters are getting all this DC content, maybe you need a little bit more on HBO Max. Aside from spin-offs, how about Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 and 3? Alright, let's talk about Shazam Fury of the Gods. Now, David F. Sandberg's Shazam is finally getting a sequel. They finished filming, they're already in post-production, and this movie is still like a year and a half out. But the night after the Black Adam test screening, they had a Shazam Fury of the Gods test screening as well. Here are some of the reactions. The first one's from the Moonlight Warrior. Heard it's a perfectly fine sequel. And when asked how does it compare to the first movie, this is what he had to say. Heard that the first one is a better movie, but that does not mean Fury of the Gods isn't good. And it's kind of hard to say right now because maybe the special effects weren't completely done. It's still in the beginning stages. It's a year and a half out, really. But, a lot of movies where the first one's always better than the second one anyway. But this second one is supposed to be much bigger, much more glamorous, much more action, a bigger budget. So I'm very curious how this movie is going to turn out. T. Walsh from Geeks Worldwide said this: well, Shazam Fury of the Gods sounds interesting. Yes. And since we got Shazam Fury of the Gods test screening like a night after Black Adam, how does that movie fare against Black Adam? When a fan by Dr. Fate Shields asked, positive reception like Black Adam? Casey Walsh said, not as positive, but we'll see. There is something really cool that came out from this test screening though, and that is Rachel Zegler's role in the movie. Big Screen Leak says hearing that Rachel Zegler is really good in Shazam Fury of the Gods. Now we still don't know who Rachel Zegler actually is in the movie. All we've seen is that she has that golden armor and is probably the third sister, daughter of Atlas, so that may be the case here. But absolutely she is a standout and she is a breakout star right now. I mean, she just starred in that West Side Story remake. And apparently she's going to be the new Snow White, opposite star Gal Gadot, who plays the Queen. And interestingly enough, speaking of Gal Gadot, apparently she's going to be in Shazam Fury of the Gods. This is coming from the Illuminati. Exclusive, Wonder Woman will appear in Shazam Fury of the Gods. And this was also confirmed by several other scoopers. Sucks to get beat to the punch, but yeah, Gadot is returning in Shazam Fury of the Gods. It's just one scene, but it's somewhat important to the film. Casey Walsh from Geeks Worldwide says, well, guess it was only a matter of time. Lisi Hill from My Cosmic Circus says, if anyone questions if I can keep my mouth shut when asked, I beg to differ. I've known this since late spring, but was asked by source to not share it. Oh well, congratulations, Illuminati. I'm going to guess this is coming out now because people probably saw her in the test screening. But Wonder Woman appearing in Shazam Fury of the Gods kind of makes sense. I mean, it's about gods, right? There was like Zeus, Atlas. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense if she shows up. Now, since Big Screen Leak says there's only one scene, I'm going to guess it's maybe, I don't know, towards the end of the movie perhaps? And them saying it's a cameo, meaning it's not a significant role. By the way, Shazam cameo. Is this like, the other cameo? Are we going to actually see Gal Gadot? Or, it's just Wonder Woman's body? Jokes aside, I think it will be Gal Gadot this time around. I don't think they want to do that again. Now, the other theory is not her helping out Shazam or just finding out who Shazam is, but it could be that she knows about Shazam already and she's going to bring him in to the Justice League. Which I think would have made sense if Superman had done that back in the first movie. Assuming that Henry Cavill is not in Shazam Fury of the Gods, hopefully he's in the Black Adam instead. Maybe it's great to see at least one of the Trinity in Shazam Fury of the Gods, but officially bringing him in to the DCEU into the Justice League team. Well, what do you think about the Shazam Fury of the Gods test screening reactions? Are you excited for Shazam 2? Are you excited for Wonder Woman appearing in Shazam 2? Do you think it's just going to be her torso, or she's actually going to appear? I'm just joking, but seriously, comment down below and let me know how you feel.